Hey guys, coming at you with another knife video. Today we're going to be looking at a knife I got from DHgate, which is from China, I believe. And there's no way that this thing actually came from China because I'm impressed. I mean, this package came within a week. Like, it's crazy. So the knife that we're going to be looking at today is going to be a zero tolerance 0606. And it's kind of a replica. It's kind of a knockoff of the 0609. You can see here, it came in this little tiny package. My name's on the other side of this, so I'm not going to show you that, but it came in this little tiny box. Let's open that up. It came in this package, a lot of oil in it. I took it out, so real interesting. There's the knife. And here's a little fake leather carrier, which no one will ever use, so that can be pretty much thrown in the trash. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this knife. Get into it. Is this a buy? Just from looking at it for a moment, I don't know if I would recommend this one. So interesting. Like the knife, I mean, initially I was like, oh, it looks pretty good, you know. But on further inspection, see this thing here? That pocket clip, as you can see, is flush. So oftentimes it's pushing down. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if about you guys, but if this is pushing against the line, the frame lock, it's extremely hard. I mean, I'm pushing so hard on this and it won't deploy. So this thing right here, you actually have to like move it up and over and just kind of slide it back a little bit, but it tends to want to move back. So that's one thing I don't like about this. I mean, it looks good. I think it looks better on camera, to be honest, but it does slide out. If I'm pushing it straight up and I use my thumb, most time it does that, you know. If I'm doing it on the side like that where there's not much resistance, if I just come straight down, it does that. I mean, you kind of have to like push in and flick it to make it come out. So the bearings are all right. Here's another thing I don't like about this. See that right there, that kind of sharp part? When I'm holding the knife, right there, that part is kind of pushing on my finger a little bit. And I don't know if I necessarily like that. Blade's not bad. I really do think this is D2. It's, you know, this knife is $35 before shipping. I think $37 after shipping. It's a pretty small knife, so like it's a lot smaller than I would have assumed. So here's the Benchmade Griptilian, the full-size one next to it, you know, lined up. So there's the two of them. I mean, it's quite a bit bigger, you know. This knife is, I mean, it feels kind of small in your hand. I love the feel of that, though. I mean, that thumb mark, or right there for, you know, pushing and cutting stuff. But, yeah, there it is. You know, it's pretty nice milled out. I mean, it looks pretty good quality, the mill they've used. One thing that I do love about this, zero blade play. Like, when it says zero tolerance, I mean, they did a good job at replicating zero blade play. The action is a big part of a knife for me, though. And this one, you know, when I'm pushing on it, a lot of times it's doing that. If I really like push down kind of hard, it flips out. But other than that, it's okay. So is this knife a buy? I might go with other ones. You know, yeah, for $37 when you can buy an American-made knife, or another cheap Chinese knockoff that may have better reviews or better quality, I might go with that one. So, I mean, it's okay. Again, the pocket clip, real small. I just don't like how it keeps moving over. You know, that's a design flaw. And then one more thing. When you deploy this, like, you can see it's barely on there. Like, so when I bear down on this with my finger or push down hard, I feel like it's going to slip off. And when I first had it, it was slipping off. So I'd be pushing hard and it would kind of slip like that. So that's another thing I don't like. This is the Zero Tolerance 0606 clone from DHgate. Again, they have some copying of stuff they probably shouldn't be copying. I'm saying made in USA. Nope. Definitely not made in USA. But I'm surprised the quality for the most part, other than like this part, sharp point on my hand. Blade centering is really good. Zero play. You can see that real good. Zero play in it, but anyhow, hopefully that helps, guys, if you're interested in this knife. Hopefully this video will benefit you. Thanks.